So I'm pretty sure most of you know already by now that bullshit strategy that people been up to lately, the go-go gum and the dragon flash bullet, you know that shit? Yeah. Um what do I have to say for that? Now that strategy is very let me see. Scrubbish. There's some other words I could use, but I don't really feel like it right now. So that strategy, it's just a combination. It's just a fucking very OP ass combo, like. But for the people that's saying that Go-Go Gum is broken, no. Like, I know some people are saying they want the move out of the game completely. No. That move, Go-Go Gum, is not broken. In one bit. Because I can explain this right now. If you just hit somebody with Go-Go Gum, they can't move for like 3 to 5 seconds. And when they do get like some damage of it, it's not a lot of damage. The move itself is not broken. Kind of like, let's compare it to Absolute Zero from Xenoverse 1. If you just hit somebody with Absolute Zero, it's not really going to do much. It does some damage, a lot of damage if you have 100 in key supers, but that's pretty much it. Doesn't really do shit. But it's what you can do. It's the potential that it has. And this could be for like majority of the moves. I know for like basic combos allows you to pull off some fucking ultimates or some shit. So like Go-Go Gum alone is not broken, but it's what you can do with it that is. And that Dragon Flash Bullet thing, that's one thing. Alright? Dragon Flash Bullet, it's not a broken move. Go-Go Gum, it's not a broken move. They're pretty fucking balanced. To get like a separate, they're pretty much balanced. But if you put them together, that shit is deadly. Now I know a way that they could, I know like 2 ways that they could fix Go-Go Gum. And they can implement this however they want. They can make a mix of it, but first way is make it to where you can get out of it, where you could vanish and or evasive out of it. If they make it like that, then I'm pretty sure nobody would complain. And keep it exactly the same. It would freeze you for like 3 to 5 seconds, and they can do whatever they want during those 3 to 5 seconds unless you vanish or escape out of it. That should be one of the options. All right. And my second option, and I know that it's gonna sound crazy at first, but keep it exactly the same to where you can't get out of it and you can't like do anything. You really can't do anything basically, and it keeps you like still for like 3 to 5 seconds. But in an exception, increase your defense. And I got this from Dragon Ball Online because this is where they got the move from basically. Like you don't understand how many fucking things they caught from that game to this one, and it's pretty funny. But they could do it like this, alright? If they fix it, you know, like how I want it. Like in this scenario, somebody would hit you with Go-Go Gum. They would keep you still for 3 to 5 seconds. But instead of them being able to one-shot you, they wouldn't be able to do that much damage to you. In fact, they would barely do any damage to you, because whenever you get hit with Go-Go Gum, it would increase the defense that you have. It would increase your defense. You know, there's a secret defense stat and speed stat in the game. That's how it was in Xenoverse 1. That's how it still is in Xenoverse 2. So, you know how Dragon Flash Bullet can like take out 2 health bars, alright? Well, with the way it is now. If they fix it to where like your defense increases while you're in Go-Go Gum, it wouldn't one-shot you at all. In fact, it would probably take away at the most like 1/3 of a health bar, or a little less, 1/4 of a health bar. And that's fair to me, because they wouldn't be able to like constantly, they can keep doing that shit, but it really won't do much. Like the fact that is, you would be regaining stamina while you're taking that little damage. Now if they do hit you when you're almost dead, well of course, but that's basically with any move really. That's my way of fixing it. And I compared this to a move and I realized it was damn near exactly the same from Dragon Ball Online. The way they had it on Dragon Ball Online, they had this move that basically turned your opponent into stone, but it keeps you there for 30 seconds. Now this shit would not work in Xenoverse because the matches, it's just an entirely different game. This is a console game, but it kept you there for 30 seconds off of Dragon Ball Online. But the thing about it is, on that game, it would increase your defense by, I think 10,000%. So like during those 30 seconds you can't do much, but the person that used the attack can't really do shit to you either, because like they can try to hit you, but they would be wasting their key or whatever it's called in that game. they'd be wasting their ki and their time trying to actually do some damage to you, when it's really not even gonna. They may do like 5 damage, not really worth it. But what they do use it, now you're thinking like, well, that would make Go-Go Gum useless. No, because during that time you could do other stuff. And on Dragon Ball Online, they don't use the move to attack, they use that fucking move to like get off a bunch of shit, like boosts, like buffs. You know how they got poses on Xenoverse? That's like the equivalent of that on Dragon Ball Online. They would like buff up their fucking attacks, their ki regen and all that shit. That's what they would do during those 30 seconds. Not try to attack you, they would charge up, transform, do whatever. That's how it should be in Xenoverse. In Xenoverse 2 rather. If you get like trapped in Go-Go Gum, you wouldn't take any damage, so that person that uses it would have to like switch up his strategy, and which probably would be like doing reinforcement skills. I know when I first saw Go-Go Gum, that's how I envisioned it being used, but instead yeah, it turned into complete cancer. All their ideas sound real good on paper, then when you implement it and give it to a bunch of people that know how to break the games, it's really terrible. Like, I'm pretty sure they were like, oh, this move is gonna be real good, they can charge up while they have their opponent like frozen. No, that's not how people are using it, and they realize that. And you really can't, like, you can't control what people do. It's a game, it's an exploit. People learn how to exploit shit every day in whatever they're doing. Like, hell, you can exploit fucking school, to be honest with you. Just don't do your work and just rely on other people to give you your shit. That's not the way to go around, but I mean, it's an exploit. And just like that, it's an exploit on the game. But yeah, that's how I think they should fix Go-Go Gum. Go-Go Gum is not broken, but if they fix it to the way that, one of the 2 ways that I said, I'm pretty sure nobody would complain about it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.